Oh yeah!
4 hours late, you say? I beg to differ. We're only 4 minutes late. How does a minute translate to an hour? As I sip my coffee in disappointment in your ability to tell time. I thought I was awful at time, but holy crap, I'm not the worst. Hello, hi, welcome. Welcome everybody. We are just going right into this. I did not launch Security Breach in advance, so I'm gonna go and launch that now. So, today is gonna be a different stream, because I have, wait, am I muted? No, I'm not. Awesome, yay. So, I have no idea what we're gonna end up building today, because what I want to build today does not technically exist, or in a way that we can, like, look at it and accurately build it. But I'm gonna die in the hill of my baobab tree theory with Tiger Rock, and I'm doubling down by building it in the Pizzaplex. So, to start with, let me get our music back up as Security Breach launches in the background. Here we go. Alright. Did I do my intro? I don't know. I immediately just started complaining. Hello everyone! It's the green humanoid amphibian. Welcome everybody. Did you know that I made a new short? Cool. Good for you, though I would rather you not advertise in my chat. Yeah, I also put out like an animation as well a few days ago. I made it at like 2 AM or whatever. Okay, so... Okay, Security Breach has launched, yay. Move it to my second monitor, get Unreal Unlocker. Alright, where did I put this? There it is. That's not it. Right? Okay, found it. So, today we're going to be building the baobab tree from the Tiger Rock Pizzaplex book. Now, you're probably wondering, Nar, why are you building stuff from the books in here? Well, I'm going to go on a little theory rant in a second, but for right now, wait for Security Breach to relaunch. Why did it go back in the full screen? Weird. Alright, Alt-Enter. Alright, my monitors are really not happy about me Alt-Entering this game. Alright, there we go. What was that video you did yesterday? That is a meme that I made at like 3 AM because I was bored. I animated that in like 30 minutes while playing Monster Hunter with James. I put like 0 effort into that, so it's amazed. I'm too good at animating. I put 0 effort into that and it ended up looking good. Or as good as a random meme shitpost can be. Can I be proud of shitposts? I don't know. Either way, alright, we got Security Breach launched. Cool. Alright, so it is not showing up on OBS though. Okay, there it is. Alright, so we're gonna turn off the lighting, go into debug mode, and we're gonna fly up. It was so weird. It was like some meme dance that was going... I don't know if I could say viral, because it was like 2 weeks ago, and by that logic, it's already a dead meme. You know, it's like, oh, Nar, you should hop on this meme trend and do the funny dance. And it's like, oh, I will. 2 weeks after it's dead. And that's usually how that goes. Alright, so... I guess we just throw Gregory in the atrium for right now. There we go. Also, don't know what my hand tracking is doing. It's a little weird. The dude's also, like, sitting to the side, but it's kind of cool looking. I'll leave him there, it's fine. Alright, let me... Let me go and move OBS. I also get my chat up. Get Twitch chat up. Get all the chats up. Drop the window so I can actually read a chat as well. Oh, also, the video I put up, the dance or whatever, it got claimed in under 12 seconds of uploading it. It got claimed so fast, and that's what I mean when I'm talking about, like, I can't play anime music on streams, because I will get instantly nuked by YouTube or whatever anime studio owns it. That video I uploaded, the music in it got claimed, like, almost instantaneously. It is crazy. They are so fast on that. It's wild. I got the chat up. I got both chats up. Move my monitor so I can read chat a little better. Alright, there we go. Okay, so let's just jump into this for right now. Why is my dude looking to the left? Okay, correction, why is my dude phasing out of existence? Okay, reset. I want my dude looking a little... Is that, like... Does that fix it? Okay, that works. Reset, move that. Okay, right? I immediately lost chat again. I'm a professional streamer. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, where... Oh god, why am I lagging off the bat? Oh my god. What the hell? What? Why? I just launched the game! Why are my frames awful? I haven't done anything yet to warrant this. Oh, okay. Holy crap, this is actually abysmal. Alright, no, I'm relaunching Minecraft. I'm gonna give it more RAM. I will not play Minecraft with 2 FPS, holy crap. And even going back to the menu's lagging, what the hell? Alright, quick game. What is going on? Alright, let me take away Chrome's RAM privileges right off the bat. Because, holy crap, this is terrible. Alright, I don't know what happened there. Alright, where's Chrome? There it is. Alright, take away all of your RAM privileges, sir. I do not want you consuming every ounce of RAM my PC has. Alright, change priority, put that to low, limit your RAM usage, holy crap. Google Chrome, the consumer of RAM and slayer of hard drives. We all fear the Chrome. Alright, I'm also gonna launch Minecraft with more RAM, because, my god, I don't know why it just had a stroke there and died. Minecraft just chose to not work. Where did I... Alright, welcome to the beginning of a stream, where everything goes cataclysmically wrong. This is usually why I have the stream, like, set to, it's usually why, this is why I put the stream on, like, the starting soon screen for, like, a few minutes before going to gameplay. That way I can let Minecraft chill the F out, and it doesn't lose its mind. Alright, let me go to installations. Alright, how much RAM do I want to give Minecraft? I'm going to give Minecraft 20 gigabytes of RAM, and if we're still lagging, Mojang, fix your game, please. You're sad, not gonna lie. What's wrong? You alright? What has got you down? Alright, I'm relaunching Minecraft with 20 gigs. I swear to god if this game lags. Again, it's like, oh, Nar, why do you like 1.12 so much? And it's like, it was the last version of Minecraft. They actually implemented an update that didn't break the entire game. Every update since 1.12 has drastically decreased, or I don't know, just made the game run worse. And I don't know, it's probably something Microsoft is doing, I reckon. Probably updating it in such a way that isn't optimal or something, I have no idea. I'm not a code person. Friend wanted to end himself yesterday, and he actually... I'm sorry to hear. I hope your friend gets the help he needs. Okay, let's go back to Minecraft. Which isn't launching, and that's concerning. Maybe I should limit the RAM usage on my full body tracking. Can I do that? I don't know if I can actually do that. Let me see. Processes, Where is... Oh boy, Minecraft is not responding. That's great. Alright, yeah, let me try limiting the RAM usage. Did my music playlist just, like, die? What happened? It's not dying, but it's not happy about something. On the plus side, the stream's fine. We got crisp 60 FPS, 180p, we're doing great. Except for the, you know, Minecraft having a stroke or whatever. Which again, it's like, oh boy, oh boy, do I miss 1.12. And it's like more of like every version before 1.12 is 1 as well. But it's more 1.12 specifically for me, because like, that's the last version I can think of where the game didn't break horribly. I also saw, I didn't actually look into it, is the next version of Minecraft having like some new zombie variant? I saw that, and I don't know if that's true or not. It's on Captain Sparkles' channel. I didn't look into it though. If that is the case, I'm just more disappointed. Why are we getting more zombie variants and not new mobs? We've had like 5 different zombie variants. We have the Stray's a skeleton. We have the Husk. We have the Drowned. Well, no, there's with the zombie villager. Why are we getting more zombie variants and not like a new mob? What do you mean there are 3 or 4? Right? Am I thinking of something else? Let me look this up. Let me see. Again, I don't follow Minecraft updates. Minecraft new mob. Let me just look this up. Yeah, the bog. Oh, it's a skeleton! Alright, I thought it was a zombie. My point still stands, though. Why are we getting mob variants? This is stupid. Anyways, okay, yeah, no, my frames are much better now. They're still not great, but this is significantly better. Alright. This is significantly better. Alright. There are 3 or 4... Well, again, whatever the bog is, my point is basically... So, again, going back to the mob vote, making no sense. There is the zombie villager, the giant, the hush, the drowned, so 5 variants. Yeah, but the giant does nothing. The giant might as well not exist. The giant isn't technically like a mob you can find in the game. You have to spawn it in. And even if you do spawn it in manually, they removed its AI in 1.19. So, or 1.9. So now it just literally does nothing. It used to have like the AI of a zombie on steroids, and it would go crazy if you actually spawned it. Now it's just, it does nothing. So it might as well not exist. Again, I don't know, just start the stream and immediately start shitting on Mojang. Alright, whatever. So... Today, we're gonna be going and building the Baobab tree right here. Except actually, let me get a picture of a Baobab tree. I had some pictures saved earlier, but I don't know what I did with them. Alright, let me just make a new tab. Cool. Let's spell Baobab tree. Or is it Is it Baobab or Baobab? How do you pronounce this? Whatever. Anyways, okay, I got a picture. So, the way I'm gonna go about doing this... Yeah, it'll work. Okay. So, to start with, I'm gonna grab a wall as well as this, and we're gonna make the trunk of this out of this. So, to begin with... Also, this won't be a permanent addition to the Pizzaplex, because I guess I can explain my theory in a minute. But right now... You put a picture on screen, sure. Except the problem with Baobab trees is there's technically not, like, one version. A Baobab tree can grow in many different shapes, I guess. Like, you can have a tiny baobab tree, a really chunky baobab tree, a thin baobab tree, or like a massive baobab tree that blocks out the entire sky. There's technically not like one version of a baobab tree. I'm also probably mispronouncing that as well. Let me just kind of throw this into OBS. So to kind of explain my point, if I just kind of throw that in there. Okay, so here is a baobab tree, or a few of them. So this is one version of a baobab tree. Oh, of course this saved as a paint file. Alright, save this as a PNG. Alright, save. There we go. Alright, can I throw this in now? Cool, okay, here's another one. So, like, that's a very big baobab tree. And then, lastly, this is a... Of course, this also saved as a... Is this a JPEG? Of course it's saved as a JPEG. Why would it not? Alright. Close that, open this. Alright, save as... Alright, PNG. There we go. Alright, and here is the chunky baobab tree. So, we have some options to pick from. So, again, very chunky baobab tree. Tall baobab tree, and then thin baobab tree. So I'm gonna go with this one here, and kind of replicate to that, but probably with a thicker trunk, is what I'm gonna do. Let me get rid of these, and then I'll keep the last one on screen. So I'll just kind of minimize this and shrink it down to the corner, and I'll put it like there. But basically, I guess to explain my baobab tree theory, what do I have, like, what stone texture do I want to use for this? I'll use moss stone. And I'll start it here. Is that the same as the outside? I guess that'll be covered, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so, I guess to give some lore real fast. In the Pizzaplex books, Tiger Rock, which is an animatronic, which is in charge of the security system of the Pizzaplex, gets infected with the Mimic or Glitch Trap virus and goes pretty much bonkers and goes on a genocidal rampage. And then he's eventually decommissioned and shut down. Long, unspecified amount of time later, we don't really know how long, eventually, a new security system is implemented in the Pizzaplex, in the books. Which, the security system is disguised as a very big tree in the middle of the atrium. And this big tree is where the Mixus security program is. So, you know how in the end of Ruin, we go down to the basement, and there's that, like, black purple box thing that the Mimic jumps out of? That thing is inside of the baobab tree in the books, okay? But eventually, the Tiger Rock animatronic, specifically the head of the Tiger Rock animatronic, is put into the baobab tree as sort of like a hive mind to kind of control the thing. And again, I mentioned tree, so basically, did I miss anything? Not much, we just kind of started. I'm explaining FNAF lore, so, you know, run if you fear that. But, in short, the Pizzaplex's main security system, being the Mixus, which is in this big hard drive thing, is placed in the center of this big security tower in the middle of the atrium, and then around this tower is a fake baobab tree, which is there to disguise it. Alright? And the roots of this tree go throughout the entire Pizzaplex, and link into every form of technology in the whole building, and control everything. And eventually, the Tiger Rock animatronic is connected to this mainframe or system and goes just batshit crazy and starts killing everybody, which eventually leads to the Mimic getting sort of ejected from the tree and locked downstairs. Okay? Again, this is all stuff that happens in the books, alright? Now, in the game's timeline, I also think there is a Baobab tree in the Pizzaplex in the game's timeline. And the reason I think this is there's many similarities between the events that happen in the books and the events that happen in the games. I don't believe the books are 100% canon. I think the events that happened in the Pizzaplex books, most likely similar events happened in the game's timelines, but not a one-to-one, I guess, exact copy. But what we do know is the Mimic was eventually locked down under the Pizzaplex in that room, and it was sealed over with concrete. Not only that, but the room the Mimic is actually locked in, alright, with all the costumes and stuff. The room in... I just realized I'm gonna get rid of this, actually. I didn't start the replay, so I want to get that on the replay as well. But... so I'll go and restart that as well. In short, the area in the books... okay, in the books, the Mimic in a warehouse pretty much goes on an absolute massacre and kills like a few hundred of Fazbear employees. And basically just goes on full Order 66 and just annihilates a bunch of these poor employees. Like, it's brutal. He wrecks so many people. But basically... we get the entire atrium loaded real fast. In the end of the one book, the Mimic is sealed away in a back room in, I think I want to say a jester outfit, or something like that. Yeah, it was a jester outfit, I think. And eventually, this room is filled over with concrete. Now, the actual room in the books is described as a small, sort of rectangular-shaped room with one vent and a big door. Alright, and that's exactly the layout of the room that the Mimic is in the games. One-to-one. Alright? So, that's one similarity there. We also know that there is a security system that goes through the entire Pizzaplex in the games. Alright? Not only that, but we also, going back to the whole, in the books, there's the whole routes going throughout the entire Pizzaplex that control everything. We jump over to L Chips real fast. I go right here instead. So one thing a lot of people have pointed out is the wires and cables in the Pizzaplex. Where are they? These things. All of these here. Alright? These go through the entire Pizzaplex. You can find them pretty much in every room if you look closely. They are everywhere. And these wires just come out of the ground and go through the whole building. And they look an awful lot like roots. Alright? So, what I think is the case, and again, this is my theory, I think a Baobab tree security system also exists in the game's timeline. Very similar to how it exists in the books. So, basically, a security system, probably the Mixus, is put in charge of, you know, the Pizzaplex, and then the hard drive the Mixus is on is then hidden inside of a Baobab tree, in the middle of the atrium. Now, there's a few things with that. The first obvious thing is we've already seen the Mixus, I guess, computer chip at the end of Ruin. Which, again, we see underground in the basement of the Pizzaplex. And it's like, well, that probably debunks your theory. And to that, I say, well, actually... insert the stupid emoji thing. Emoji with glasses. But anyways, so, again, I went and actually mapped this out a while ago. We jump down here. And if we fly over to Roxy Raceway, So I tried figuring out where exactly the Mimic's room is relative to everything else in the Pizzaplex. And if we fly all the way over here real fast, over to the sinkhole, I'm going to show you where the Mimic is. If we fly down here, and go all the way, not into the wall, or no, it's right here. This is where the Freddy head's gonna go, and then eventually this would go here. So we've mapped out some of this already. We also get night vision. But anyways, so again, in the end of Ruin, we go through a big cave with mushrooms and all this stuff, very similar to the books, and we go down a big elevator, or like a collapsed staircase, then into another cavern, and then we eventually end up in, again, the room where we confront the Mimic. Alright? So that's like around here, okay? Now, we then get chased through a cavern, which goes in this direction, and it goes quite a ways. Now, eventually, we escape through an elevator, which then collapses. Now, a few things of note is the actual location of the elevator. The location of the elevator is directly below Phaser Blast. I mapped this out already and looked at it, and it's pretty much around this hole here. Now, the obvious issue with that is, where's the elevator? We know where a lot of the elevators are in the Pizzaplex. Alright, there's the elevator over by Roxy Raceway, which we know by the time of Ruin is no longer operational, because it specifically mentioned it would only operate or run once. And it's already been run twice, so it's definitely probably out of commission. We also know that the main stage elevator gets collapsed. So that only leaves a few elevators in the Pizzaplex left, being these elevators here, which I'm not counting, for the fact that these are only implemented due to security breaches lag and Steelwool trying to make the game run better. They weren't implemented as a lore thing. So they wouldn't have been part of the Pizzaplex's layout originally. If we're looking at a general layout of the Pizzaplex, I think it's this hallway right here. Alright? In Ruin, when we visit Bonnie Bowl and we use the Vanny mask, we can see there is a hallway under Bonnie Bowl. Now, we never actually see this hallway in Security Breach, and we have no idea where this goes. Alright? Now, if we're going to assume whatever the underground elevator we fall down in Ruin goes, now assuming it also goes up to the upper levels of the Pizzaplex, it has to connect somewhere in Phaser Blast. Or, more likely, a room in between Phaser Blast or Bonnie Bowl. Alright? Now, again, I also am almost 100% convinced there is a third elevator in the atrium. And the reason I say that, you go back to Security Breach, stuck in a wall. So, specifically right here. I think, and again, I'm not saying it's here now, I'm pretty sure it was removed at some point. If you look at the files, there's a lot of different weird things with this area of the atrium. Why can't I go up with spacebar? Oh, there we go. But I think at some point during development of Security Breach, there was meant to be an elevator right here. And I think that elevator was the elevator we eventually see at the beginning cinematic for Security Breach. Because again, before the animatronics actually go onto this stage here, they get off of an elevator. Where's that elevator? It's not in the back room or anything over here, so they have to be coming from this direction. So I think it was right here. Now, here's my crazy theory. I think the Mimic, I guess, chip we find in Ruin. Let me also go and open my door because it's burning live. The room's becoming a microwave. Alright, there we go. Anyways, again, I'm awful at theory crafting live, just because I'm not good at keeping my thoughts coherent. more better if I script stuff, so I do have a video coming out explaining this in a little bit. But in short, in Security Breach we play as Gregory, which we now know is most likely a robot. Alright? We also know that all of the animatronics in the Pizzaplex aren't technically viewing reality as it is. Alright? Like, Roxy doesn't really, or like, a lot of the animatronics don't seem to, I guess, realize the extent of their damage, outside of maybe Roxy. But that's kind of her entire thing, is like wanting to be beautiful. So when her face gets caved in by a go-kart, you know, she's not exactly the happiest about that. But for the most part, they seem to be pretty oblivious to it. Like, Freddy only really realizes he has Roxy's eyes after Gregory specifically points it out. So, my theory here is that assuming Gregory is a robot, that would mean that Gregory is probably in the Pizzaplex's security system. Alright? Which would explain why his vision gets all crazy whenever he's near Vanny. Because she's disturbing that signal or whatever. So, assuming that same logic there, we can also probably, again, I have a theory coming up about this in a bit. So I think what we see in Security Breach is completely a lie. Or at least, like, 90% of it is a lie. So, I think Gregory, throughout almost the entirety of Security Breach, is viewing an augmented reality. Everything he sees is probably fake. So, at the end of the Burn Trap ending, when he's fighting Burn Trap, I think he's just fighting the Mimic, but he's seeing Burn Trap. Why? Who knows? I have no idea. Again, that ending wasn't canon either way, but I think that's how that probably would have gone down. But either way, my crazy theory here is that in Ruin, we see a lot of the Pizzaplex except the Atrium. We never see the ruined version of the Atrium. And the reason for that is assuming there is a Baobab tree in the middle of the Atrium, which is connected somehow to either... Which again, I don't think in the book's timeline, the Baobab tree is where the Mimic program is housed. And it kind of controls everything. But we know that the Mimic, not the Mimic, I'm getting my words mixed up. See, this is why I don't theory craft live, but I meant the Mixus. In the books, or whatever, yeah, in the books, the Baobab tree is in the middle of the Atrium, and inside of it is where the Mixus prototype or whatever is housed, as well as Tiger Rock, which is plugged into the chip and goes nuts, and then is controlling everything in the entire Pizzaplex. Alright? Now, in the game's timeline, we know that the Mixus prototype or whatever protocol is housed under the Pizzaplex, right outside of where the Mimic is caged, or like trapped in that one room. So, if the Mimic is there, then what would be in the tree? So I think, in the game's timeline, the Baobab tree does exist and is in the Atrium. Except we're not able to see it in Security Breach because Gregory is, again, a robot who is part of the security system. Alright? Now, we know that the animatronics in the franchise are not able to see pretty much anything regarding the security system, or I guess like staff rooms. Outside of the safe room, it would appear. But the only time we see the safe room in the games is from the view of the spirits, while they're jumping Afton, pretty much. We don't, like, again, while they're in the animatronic suits, they're not able to, like, see the safe room or anything of that nature. They can't even go in it. They don't know it's there. Once Afton, you know, rips their, like, suits apart and the souls get released, they pretty much run in there and jump them. So, it's a fake wall. Yeah, but my thing here is I think the augmented reality technology that Fazbear Entertainment has been in use for a lot longer than we think it has been, alright? We know that Moon was at the Fall Fest, and Moon's a pretty advanced form of technology. We also know that the Funtime animatronics and a lot of the technology inside of the sister location bunker is very advanced. I think the augmented reality technology that Afton uses has been in play for a lot longer than just Security Breach. I think it was in use in FNAF 1, which is why the animatronics weren't able to see the safe room, because their own vision was augmented. Alright? So, assuming that's the case, and that the Baobab tree is in the atrium, at the very center of the atrium in the game's timeline, and we're not able to see it in Security Breach because Gregory's a robot, and the robots cannot see anything to do with the security system, so it would just not exist for them. They can't see it. And, you know, the obvious thing there is like, well then, why don't you just walk into it and bump into it? If it, you know, yeah, you can't see it, you can probably still walk into it. Also no, because again, in Ruin, we're just walking through walls like a goddamn wizard. Physics don't exist, apparently. The mask or Vanny mask will augment reality in a way where, like, it'll just make you walk through stuff. Whether it was there originally or it's not, there's clearly ways around that. So I could very much see the mask augmenting movement or something of that nature. But my general idea here is that while in the books, the Mixes protocol is placed within the Baobab tree, and then Tiger Rock, which again is sort of a stand-in for Glitch Trap in the books, is also placed within there. And the Mixes protocol and Tiger Rock sort of have a fight, and they kind of like fight back and forth for control of the Baobab tree as well as the security system of the Pizzaplex. I think that's also happening in the books, or in the games. Except the difference here is they're not both in the tree. The Mixes protocol has been very much shown to be underneath the Pizzaplex. I think in the game's timeline, the tree, the Baobab tree, is in the middle of the atrium, and is connected to every form of technology in the entire building. Which again, is all those wires we see around the Pizzaplex. And then even further, I think that's where Glitch Trap is. I think the Glitch Trap virus is housed in the middle of this tree. And I also think that's why, in Ruin, we never go into the atrium and see the ruined version of the atrium. Because again, assuming Cassie's human, she would be able to see a big-ass tree. And then again, imagine in Ruin, we walk into the Ruin atrium, there's a big-ass tree. That does a lot of things. First up, it's committing to, I guess, a choice, as stupid as that sounds. And Steel has made it pretty apparent they don't want to commit to one idea. They want to leave the endings of a lot of their games very much open, so they can kind of change stuff and see how the community reacts and make the best story they can. So they're very much not committing to any one story. Or if they are, they're specifically not showing it. Because they want to, like, make sure it's, like, I guess, I don't know if it's the right time or whatever for, like, to reveal it or not. But at the same time, Ruin came out pretty much right after MatPat's whole full timeline video. And if the tree was in Ruin, that pretty much debunks his entire timeline video instantly. By, I guess, showing the Glitch Trap or whatever. So, again, I don't think they showed the atrium in Ruin, because that would then confirm a lot of people's theories, and they'd also have to account for a big-ass tree. So, but yeah, I'm 100% convinced that's where the future games are probably going, and that's where Burn Trap, or not Burn Trap, the Mimic, or, there's too many names for frickin' the virus or whatever. The Glitch Trap virus. Build a giant Baobab tree here at some point. But yeah, so on top of that, in the books or whatever, it's sort of stated that there is an elevator inside of the Baobab tree that can go all the way up and down to different levels of the Pizzaplex. Alright? I think that's how we're gonna get back up in the following game, whatever comes after Ruin. Because again, at the end of Ruin, Cassie falls all the way down the elevator shaft after being betrayed by Gregory. Supposedly. Might just be the Mimic or whatever, we don't know yet. And then at the very end, we hear a line from Roxy, which I don't remember what she says, but basically saying that Roxy finds her down there or whatever. So, assuming the elevator ending is the canon ending, what that means is that she's now pretty much at the furthest point down in the Pizzaplex that we know of. Okay? We said like Cassie, or something, yeah, something like that. Which again, that could also just be the mimicking Roxy, and like she dies in the end there or something. We don't know. My point is, Steel likes their big reveals. The reveal of, you know, the player wearing the Vanny mask in Help Wanted 2, that was cool. They like their big reveals. So looking at it from a gameplay perspective, a lore perspective, and how Steel has made their games. Whatever the following game after Ruin is, there's only one thing they can do, and that's go up. And I mean that literally. At the end of Ruin, Cassie is at just rock bottom. All the way at the bottom of the elevator shaft. The only option you have there is to go up. She went down there to find Gregory. It was revealed it was the Mimic. So she no longer has any objective to be down there. So the logical next step is to escape, which would go up to, back up here to the Pizzaplex. How does she get up there? We know the elevator we take down there is most certainly out of commission by now, and a lot of the other elevators are also out of commission due to, well, you know, the sinkhole and the collapse and all that. Assuming there is an elevator in the Baobab tree, I think that's how she could probably get back up to the surface. So, my crazy theory here is that the Baobab tree exists in the game's timeline. That is also where, inside of the Baobab tree, is where the glitch trap virus is held, and that the elevator inside of the Baobab tree goes all the way down to the furthest point in the Pizzaplex, and that's how Cassie will probably get back up to the surface. Because I think that would be a really cool reveal of the next FNAF game, like, you know, oh, you go up the elevator, you know, you get up finally to the top floor, you look up, you see some purple glowing chip at the top of the tree, you walk out the door, you're in the atrium, ooh, wow, reveal. So I think that's where they're going with it. So, I'm fully committing to this theory, and I'm building a big-ass tree. So yeah, the obvious issue here is we don't know what this tree looks like. Because since the Baobab tree is in the books, we don't exactly have like a visual representation of what this tree looks like. So, yeah, I'm just gonna build a big-ass tree. Based off of like a Baobab tree, pretty much. And yeah. I think the Mimic is gonna return, but more broken, and etc. Well, we know the Mimic lost an arm in the end of, Ruin. So yeah. Also, assuming that the sister location bunker is below the Pizzaplex, I can also totally see this elevator going down to that as well. Either way, I think there is definitely something here in the atrium that Gregory was not able to see, due to his vision being augmented. How high can I actually bring this? I want to figure out how tall I can make this tree. I also don't want to make it too big. But what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to build the tree as is. And again, I'm going to make it so you can have the tree here or not, depending on if you want it here or not. So I'm going to put down like a structure block and just have it be so you can make the tree here or make it disappear to have an empty version of the atrium. I'm also going to be building the VR area from the books. So like the little VR stand where you go in there and they get jumped in the ocean or whatever. With the spooky pool and the creepy girl who drags you down or whatever. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot more book stuff. So yeah, we're gonna kind of do sort of a rough outline of this tree for right now. And yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get the whole tree done in today's stream, but I'll give it my best shot. See what we end up doing. Also check, this is charging, right? Right? Yeah, okay. My headphones are currently dying right now. Making sure my other headphones are charging. They are. Alright, we're good. Okay, so... that's probably as tall as I'd want it to be. I feel like that's alright. Alright, so what I will do now... let me get some... make some wool. What I will do... I'm going to go and sort of put a outer casing on this. Also, I went and scheduled the Atomic Heart stream for tomorrow. I'm not sure, honestly, if I'm gonna do another Dead Space stream. I did not enjoy that game at all, pretty much. I enjoyed it at first, and then it really just became shoot monsters. I think that is just a matter of the game being old. Games had, like, I guess, I don't know if you'd say, like, a different... not preference, different mechanics back then, I don't know. Either way, let me just bring this up to here. It's too high. Let me bring this down to there. Continue going up. There we go. How does that look? Alright, we got a tree trunk. Cool. Okay, so now the tree does curve inwards. How do I want to do this? I don't really want to extend it out from where it is now. Alright, what I'll do... let me bring it out by one row. And that'll be as far as I bring this. I don't want to bring it out too far is the issue. I don't want it to, like, take up the entire middle section here. Alright, so I bring this up by, let's go with 4. There we go. Alright, and then... how do I want to curve this around? Alright, what I'll do... 1, 2... 2... 2... 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... bring this all up. Oh, I didn't bring this up. 1, 1... that's fine. Oh wait, what? Why is this? 1 there, and then this. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, and we're just gonna continue bringing this up. So, from here, Keep up the good work. I will do. So that's not the official YouTube account, right? Let me see. I highly doubt that. I'm assuming it's not, because it literally says verified. And it would have a check mark, it wouldn't say verified, right? Let me look. Let me see. No, you are not the official YouTube verified account. No, you are not. But I still will take your advice and continue doing it. Yeah, from here. Wait, no. There. Yeah, that's what I saw, like, immediately. The check mark would be blue. Like this from here. Does that work? That works. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. Alright, that doesn't look terrible. Okay, so let me think. Let's go up by... I'd say like here. And I'm gonna cut all of this. That's another reason why I left all of this open in the previous stream. Let's see, what is my heat currently set to? Because holy crap, am I burning alive? Ah, 76. Turning that down. Alright, there we go. That's much better. Put my fan on as well. Alright, anyways. Right, how... That's tall enough for, like... Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So... First model return. Yeah, it will do that. Bring this around. Because I don't want it to get too narrow too fast. I also don't want to look. I also don't want to make it look like a big dick. So that's also a goal. I don't have the best luck with YouTube not nuking me into oblivion. So with my luck, I could totally accidentally like. I've had YouTube like strike me for less. So YouTube striking me for building a tree, that's definitely within my I guess luck capacity, within my bad luck. It'd also be funny, but either way. Okay, so do I want to just continue bringing this up? Alright, let me bring this up by 2. Well. No, let me go from here. Wait, no. Right? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's going from 2s now. Okay, so I just invert this pretty much. Here. Right? Wait a minute. No. Am I dumb? No, from here, right? Yeah, okay. You're crying? Why are you crying? Don't cry, be happy. Wait, is that not? Wait. Oh, did I just bring the whole thing up? Wait a minute. Did not want to do that. Okay, so that, that, okay. Right? Am I dumb? Wait a minute. I'm dumb. Because 1, 2, that'll be 3. Do. And bring this around. Alright. Alright, I mean, I'd say go spend time with your friend instead of watching my stream then. You should be there for them if they're in a bad place. In a different country, then call them. Half of my friends live in like different time zones and countries as well. I don't have to go from here. I'll go from there. Okay. So. Am I doing this wrong? So from here and that. Okay. Now we're good. Break this. And bring it up from here. So, like that, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Bring the rest of this up as well. And bring that around. Alright, this doesn't look terrible, surprisingly. I don't know if I want to just continue inverting this design all the way up, though. What I think I'm gonna do... I go from here. And I will start by raising this up by 1. I also will be doing some different colors in here as well. It's not all going to be one color. Raise this up. I also might be doing it. I might make another Ninjago theory video, because I've somehow predicted the future. The last Ninjago theory video I made, I heavily focused on the fact a new planet appeared out of nowhere in the original trailer for Dragon's Rising. And everybody called me just a weirdo for tunnel visioning on the planet. And it's looking like the planet or whatever that was shown in the original trailer is like the main source of the upcoming villain's power. So now I get to sit back and laugh at everyone who called me a fool. So I might make a follow-up theory to that. Why did I lose my music? There we go. Right? Oh, my headphones died. Ah, I see. That is why I don't have audio. That would explain that. Alright. Alright, plug in these headphones. Put my other ones on. Here we go. Okay. Let me see, which audio source is this? Number 7. There we go. And we're back. Oh, did I just turn on shaders? Uh-oh. I did the thing. I did the thing I shouldn't have done. No. Oh boy. Oh god. No. Turn them off. The sun. Alright, we're good. Alright, so... let me break this. And what I will do now is 1, 2... 1, 2... break that. And I'm gonna bring up a lot of this as well. And I finally got caught up with Vroid as well. Alright, this is the FNAF one that sounds like a boss fight. I put off watching it for like the longest time. And I don't really know why. That always happens with me in like really good anime. Everyone will be talking about like, oh, this is the new greatest anime that has ever existed. And I've been like, oh cool, I'll watch it. And then I'll finally get around to watching it like 6 months later. But it is really good. It's also not even over as well. I think they're doing 29 episodes, which is crazy. So it's like I actually got caught up with a really good anime that hasn't ended yet, which is great. What do you think I'm gonna do? If I do 1, 2, 1, 2... wait a minute. No, that's fine, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2... 1, 2, 1, 2... 1, 2, 1, 2... That was my issue with, like, Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Was, like, by the point... again, I watched that... I pretty much binged the whole thing in, like, a day. And, yeah, I ended up watching that, like, a year after it came out. So, like, I binged the whole thing, and was like, holy crap, this is the greatest anime ever! And it's like, by that point, all my friends had, like, gone on to the next anime, and I had no one to talk about it with. I don't know why. I have Crunchyroll Premium, which I really should get rid of. It's really, I don't use it. Oh, I get the dubs and simulcasts at the same time they come out in Japan, and I watch stuff like a year later. Do I want to move this up by 2? Right, what I'll do, go down to here. We bring this around here, like so. Yeah, but I just went on like a massive binge the last few days of getting caught up with all the anime I like. I binged all of Freerun. What else did I binge? Oh yeah, the Banished from the Heroes Party I got caught up with. Which I forgot how much of a wholesome and nice show that is. I guess I just bring this around then. Oh, and Moonlight Fantasy I finally started watching Season 2. Two really good series that I really missed. Almost 3 years since the last season as well. Reaching Re:Zero levels of waiting. Actually, that's not even close, never mind. What was the gap between Season 1 and 2 again? Felt like an eternity. Let me see. How long was the... Let me see. 3-0 Season 1. Release date was 2016. Holy shit! There was like a 6-year gap in between Season 1 and 2. My god. Holy crap, I forgot how long a time that was. Like, oh yeah, what's the word? How long have you waited for your favorite series? Well, only 6 years. Let's bring it around and bring the rest of this up. Why is that 2? Wait a minute, what did I do? Wait. Something is wrong, what have I done? Oh, this, okay. Bring that up, and bring all of this up. That as well. That there, and that there. Right? Yeah, let me break this. Okay, so now that we have that, what I'm gonna do... Alright, let me put like some... Well, I don't know. How do I want to bring this around? Okay, so to start with, what I'm gonna do... Use Deep Slate. Well, welcome to the stream. 1, 2, 3. And if I bring this across... I'll just build this once and then copy and flip it. I get stairs. Grab these. And bring this in as well. That looks good. So what I'll do now... Ooh, what I could do... Do I want it to split in the middle? Wait, that could look cool. Wait a minute. Because again, it's meant to be like a fake metal baobab tree. Yeah, that's what I'll do, because I think it will look really cool. Before we do that, though, what I'm gonna do... Bring all of these up real fast. All of that, okay. Oh, if I were to go from here, and then go up from here to there. Alright, now if I stand here, copy, rotate, a 180 will put it behind me, wait, right? Flip west. Paste. Oh dear god, what did I do? No, that's not right. Undo. Okay, I like would go here then. Yeah. Right? Paste. No, wait. Oh, undo. I go right here. Why is this not working? God damn it. Alright, if I go here instead. Right? No. Wait, what the hell is happening? Is it reversing it? Wait. I'm so confused. What am I doing? Okay, no, if I go from here to here, right? Alright, if I were to stand right here and copy, rotate 90. And if I stand here and paste, right? There we go, okay. Alright, I was being real dumb. Okay, I was flipping it instead of rotating it, I see. Alright, so there, hit it again, drop down. Alright, that looks good. Okay. God, my eyes are burning. I got like makeup in them being an idiot earlier. Ugh. Makeup in your eyes is not fun. Okay, if I grab this then, and if I were to go... What I'll do, let me break these to start with. You bring this all in. I'm gonna have like a line in the middle. I'll wrap it around. Makeup, what are you doing? Wearing makeup? Except I messed it up and sprayed it in my face like a dumbass. If I were to then get a slab. If I were to... I would do like this. Yeah, that'll work, okay. Yeah, that'll work better, I think. If I were to go from like that. Yeah, but it's the equivalent of like spraying hot sauce in your eyes. It's not exactly pleasant. So if I were to then get, like, a bar, well, do glass instead. Let me think. If I were to bring this in like this. Bring that around there. The best way of doing this. If I were to then do like this. I don't know if this is gonna end up looking good, but we'll see. How does that look? Assuming it cuts right through the middle. Okay, so if I were to then... too low... Oh, I think that works. If I were to have that there... If I were to wrap them into the wall itself... Would that be too much? Let me see. No, I think that would work. So if I were to then bring this like this, right? Again, I'm really kind of just winging it with this design. I'm not trying to replicate anything specifically, because we don't have a picture of the tree. Does a Tiger Rock book have I guess where's my Tiger Rock book? Where is my pile of FNAF lore? Where is this? Okay, here they are. Alright, let me just look at this. I'll just grab all of them. Alright, do we have a picture of this tree? I don't think we do. Alright, I got my big stack of FNAF books. Let me see. Alright, I don't think we ever see... Maybe we see, like, a front-facing of, like, Tiger Rock's face. No, all we get is, his face with his jaw ripped off with wires, and that's it. On number 5, and number 7 just has him surrounded by wires. Right? Let me see. Is book 8 out? I don't have the latest book. Let me look this up. Maybe it shows it on the cover. Let me look this up. Alright. Amazon, I summon thee. Show me my books. Alright, FNAF. Hails from the Pizzaplex. Let me see. Alright, what's the latest book? Number 8. Okay, no, this one just has the spooky Chica looking thing. Yeah, we never get a direct picture of it. Alright, yeah, I'll just wing it with the design then. So if I were to do this... I think that works. If I then bring this here... Yeah, that works. Okay. So if I then bring all of this up by 2 blocks... I think that looks good. Having kind of like a slit in the middle where you can kind of see maybe the inside. Some wires falling out. I think that would look cool. Alright, so... From here, we go from this block. And we're gonna do the exact same sort of triangle, I guess, design for raising this up. I want to give it some depth, but like, again, originally I was gonna have like slabs going around, kind of curving it, looking like tree bark. But I was looking at the picture of the baobab tree, and it doesn't really have that. Just to kind of put, which is why we're doing this now. But that's fine. You can make a tree. Alright, so I go from here, and from here I'll start using the builder's wand as well. Two, 1, 2, 1, 2. How does that look to begin with? Not that bad. I think the line in the middle definitely helps. The main issue is just making it look like a tree. Which I think once we add more branches on it, it'll look much better. This looks pretty good. That there. Alright, if I go down and let me grab this. Bring that in. This. I'm gonna keep bringing this in. Oh no. Alright, what I'm gonna do, if I were to grab like this. If I were to bring that, like, here. Alright, so, let me think. What's the best way to do this? I could just do, like, sea lanterns with bars, I guess. Let me bring this out here. Alright, if I were to do like this. Alright, and if I were to then take some sea lanterns and bring these up here. Alright, and if I were to then bring this here. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I thought the other one was 4 blocks, and I was like, oh, that's not good. They are all 3. Okay, let me see how this looks. Not that bad. It kind of looks like there's like a pillar. I kind of like that. Not what I was going for, but it looks kind of cool. Alright, so if I just bring all of this up. I then go and grab this. Hello, Gio. Welcome to the stream. Why is it playing a... Wait, what? No, why did it immediately jump to a Stranger Things playlist? Can I play this? I don't know. No, there's no way I could play this. Netflix would nuke me into oblivion. Right? There's no way I can get away with that. No, I don't want to risk it. I'll test my fate with, like, FNAF and gaming music, but God forbid I anger the wrath of Netflix. What's another song we could play? Are the Metal Gear Revengeance songs copyright? Let me see. Metal... Well, no. And let's just go with FNAF songs. FNAF music. Let me see. We'll just go with You Can't Hide for now. Brings you down here in the dead of night. Try to survive. And to bring this up. Run. Alright, now if I go here, how do I... I'm gonna build a wall, I guess. Sure. That works, okay. 1, 2. By the way, I know what yellow maze looks like and the layout. You mean Mazer size? God, I hate. I have avoided building Mazer size for like months, and I have no intention of building it, or at least not in an operational state. We'll definitely build it eventually. Not Mazer size. You know what yellow maze looks like in the layout. What maze are you talking about then? Bring... Do I want to bring this in now? I'll bring it in. The sewers. And what yellow maze in the sewers are you talking about? You mean the dirt maze? I will go back to my stage as my new friend. Well, let's go say hi to the new friend. The security breach trailer, or the second? Oh, you mean the original PlayStation reveal trailer? The sewer area? Again, we already built that, I just don't know where it goes. I knew I was right to think I was wrong. Yeah, almost like 90% of what was shown in that trailer was deleted. All the texture with Freddy's face, with his... Yeah, no, I can probably, that'd be funny. It would look really cursed, though. You go from here. Or should I go in by 2 blocks? Let me think. It'll be fine. Okay. I go from here. Or, wait, no. Right. How do I curve this in? I guess the only thing I can do is go straight up, maybe? Just overrate it. Let me see. Wait, I've kind of cornered myself in a corner with this. Let me think. How do I want to do this? Alright, now what I'll do, let me put that there. On all of these. And I'll keep these here. I do like this. I don't know if I've ever really built like a big tree like this before. The only time I can think I've done this is for like... God, like, even like before Aquatic Survival. A long time ago. I think the last time I built like a big tree was on like a big survival world that I had a while ago. I was on like Pocket Edition, I think. It's old. Let's see if I just do it from here. How does that look? Surprisingly not terrible. Alright, so... I bring this all the way up. Restored about 95% of the old atrium in Unreal. Ooh. God, my eyes feel like I've set them on fire, though. I think it'll blast my retinas with some water. Let's bring the rest of another thing up first. I would then bring this here. And if I curve it out then, let's see if that would look better. Let's connect this up for now. Alright, and if I were to then, let me think. If I go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, wait, no. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. I don't know if this is gonna look good, but it'll look. I don't know. We'll see. This might look terrible. One way to find out. Wait, no, stop this. Nope, I can't play Survive the Night. YouTube will annihilate me. There's one song I do know I cannot play. They catch on to that song so fast, holy crap. So if I then were to bring this up here... Yeah, I'll leave the middle part. Go make the sewers in Unreal. Alright, well, best of luck with that. Come back anytime. Brain aneurysm, oh god, no. Don't do that. Look at this, maybe? It's a weird shape. Wait a minute. Should be over more, right? Wait. How did I... No, wait. What did I do? This should go here. Yeah, okay.
So keep your voice down pretty well, let's just say he likes to play games.
Alright, so if I just continue wrapping this around here. Why is that not right? Wait. No, here, right, okay. There. And if I then bring this up like that. There we go. Okay, let me get rid of these. So they're all level. And then, kind of connect this. I'm not gonna make another, I guess, hole or whatever. I might do another, I guess, cut at some point. But for right now, I'm gonna leave this as it is. In terms of the shape. That will connect all this up. So how do I want to do that? So if I were to connect, I just raise everything to make a wall. See how that looks. We got the bottom row done, so we can always just lower this. How does that look? Not terrible, actually. That looks good. So if I were to then continue this design. You know what? Let me do 3 blocks for this one. So if the middle's there, 3 blocks. Middle, 3 blocks. 1, 2. Okay. And raise all this up. I also might do another playthrough of the Joy of Creation. I've been seeing a lot of people replaying that game. I don't know if I ever actually finished it. I want to say I did, but I don't know. I've seen the ending, though. I might just wait till the remake comes out. Continue bringing this around. It's more. It's looking more like a tower rather than a tree, which I guess is technically what it is, but Not technically what I was going for.
There you go again, taking off the best. Watch your every step. It's a dangerous game when you go around waking
What I'll do now.
abandoned, forgotten, restored for tonight, and dying to make up for all the lost time. When I'm done, yeah, nobody lives here alive. My salvaged heart, my salvaged life, now disassembled, mangled as the decades fade, the blueprints die. With my ambitions, all I have, my salvaged
I don't hate the design yet, though, which again is the main thing. I wasn't exactly sure what I was going for when I started building this, but I hate it. That I then just pretty much raise the whole thing 2 blocks so that I can build as wanted. And there we go. Now, if I bring all of this up to the same level, uh-oh. Did not want to do that. How much of that did that just break? Break that. There we go. Alright, I think what I'll do now, I'll have this kind of plateau off here, and then this is where we'll have the Tiger Rock head. Hey, Jonas for a Bite. Still the best FNAF song. Let's see, how exactly does a baobab tree... Okay, so it looks like it just has like branches coming off of the top part. They bring this up by 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so... Let me think. If I get like... Let me get wool. Let's figure out what exactly I want to do with this. So... It's gonna have to be pretty big branches. I'm wondering if it would be better to use a... You know what? Let me just build this one. Or let me world edit this. Let me see. So if I were to go 1, 2, 3 by 3... Well, actually, no. 4 by 4. And then make this this. I use 64 blocks. Or from this block, I guess, so that would be 67. Or 65. Well, 67. Alright, if I then copy all of this. Break that. And while standing right here, if I copy and cut. If I rotate 20. Okay. Undo. Rotate 0, 20, 0. I might break the ceiling. Wrong direction. Alright, -20. It's gonna stabilize it. Yeah, okay. Now I'll do that again. And now it should be going up. So, if I stand right here and paste. There we go. So, if I undo that, and if I were to be standing about here, and paste. It's not going to be perfect. Rotating a square shape like this on an angle is going to cause it to break. Fix some of the holes. For the most part, this looks pretty good. That's not terrible. Okay. Is that too long though? I don't know. Let's see. Bring this down more. I think that's fine. I feel like that's fine. Let me fill this in. Let me see. Fill in or fix more of these holes. It makes it pretty easy. Alright, there we go. And I'm assuming the top one, yeah, it also has stuff here. Fill these in. Oh, no, not there. Alright, and there. Cool. Alright, let me see. How does this... That looks good. I feel like it's too... Is that too long? I think that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to... Alright, what I will do, rotate 10. Where will this go? What direction? That didn't actually do much. Undo. Rotate 180. Paste. Gonna break the ceiling. Or it could just go down. I guess. Okay, undo. Rotate negative 180. Paste. Make it through that way. Rotate 30. No, okay, undo. Alright, flip east. Why is it just going in one direction? Undo. If I stand right here, rotate 90. Paste. The other direction. What direction is this? South. East. Yeah, but that makes it go down. Wait a minute. Undo. Rotate 0, 30, 0. Paste. Well, that's somehow worse. Okay. Rotate 0, negative 30, 0. And that twice, so paste. There we go, now it's going up. Okay. So... I stand here and paste. Oh, I'm stuck. Let me go up to here. Is that too low? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, let me undo that. We were building the Baobab tree from the Tiger Rock books. Let's go from here. Paste. Drop down. Just realized I didn't really make a door. Door here. Trap doors well. That looks better. That looks better. Okay. So now again, I'm gonna cut this about here. Break all of this. There we go. Alright, and I can just builder's one all this away. This should work, right? Oh. I go from here. There we go. Alright, as for this, let me fix the holes in this. I'm going to bring this down to here. 3. Go from like, I'm going to connect this up. This works. Alright, and I'll have that go straight up then. So if I do like this here. Fill that in, bring that there. Then, sort of do like a sphere almost. Not really a sphere. Something like this. Alright, bring this up. Go from here. Bring this all around. There. Bring this up a little more, so like there. I think that works. Alright, so I mean, yeah, that works. Alright, let me think. Again, looking at the Baobab tree. Yeah, there are just like a bunch of like random branches. Actually, I think I'm gonna have one split off from this as well. Oh wait, didn't might I should just go copy oh, who built the big tree on Hermitcraft? Wait a minute. The doc? Let me look this up. Wait, Hermitcraft tree. Who built the big tree on Hermitcraft again? Oh, it was his skull. What did he do for his big tree? How did he do this? I'm gonna say his tree's pretty similar to a bobat tree. How did he do the branches? Okay, he just kind of had them combine. Alright. That's what I was doing. Alright, so I'm gonna copy all of this from here. And I'm gonna then angle it more downwards. I go from here. If I go all the way down right here, copy, rotate 0, 20, 0. So in theory, it should be this, but more aimed downward, right? Or upwards, that works too, I guess. Right, rotate 30. There we go. Undo. Rotate 40. Alright, cool. Let's undo. Now, if I go right here. Oh, no, no, not there. So, right here. Paste. I think that works. Let me angle it more. Undo. Rotate 30. I stand right about here and paste.
Behold the horrors, they lurk beneath the shadows.
That works. Repair some of this.
But I force a new judgment day. On this day you will repay your respects to all that pay.
Well, is the tree trunk.
Between your mind and mankind, so have a seat and be afraid. Fear's about to commence the final ritual. One body's all we need for this to be complete. And when the day begins to take form, you won't be leaving those doors. You'll only live with us inside the darkness as we tell you what inside of
That's pretty good. There's a fake chapter 4 banner with Pop They Don't. I did actually see that, surprisingly. I don't know why people were falling for it. It looked really bad. I did see some people jokingly being like, oh, it's so bad, it must be real. Which just... God. I understand. I don't like Poppy Playtime. The hate it gets is definitely... It's a mix of uncalled for and totally called for, which is really funny. The devs are scummy and have done nothing but use the game as a marketing tool to get money. So on one hand, I totally see why people are hating on it. Myself included. But then there's just, like, unnecessary hate towards it as well. The part without lyrics is the best part for no reason. I don't know why. I guess. The instrumental is pretty good. Alright, so what I will do now, if I were to do, I'll do a really big one. If I go 4, 5. This, yeah, that'll work. Okay. If I were to bring this up, and bring this over. Look like there. If I click that, and then click here. Alright, copy, cut, rotate, -20, angle it that way, right? Yeah, okay. Undo, rotate 0, -20. Could go up. Yeah, there we go. Why is that not going up? Wait. It's... no. Undo. Not that. Undo. Rotate. -30.
Stop holding back from me.
Wait. Oh, not down. Undo. Rotate. 50. Wait, no. 0, 50, 0. Is that better? Why is it still going down? Wait. Alright, this is not working. Undo. Undo. Let's redo this. Alright. Copy. Cut. Rotate. 30. Rotate 0. 30, 0. Right. Paste. Why is it not going up? I mean, I'm doing something. Wait a minute. I do that again. Why is this not working? Undo. Rotate. 30, 30, 0. Alright, you know what? Flip up. Alright, undo. Flip down. Inverted? Why does it keep going down? God damn it. Okay. Rotate 180. Paste. There we go, finally. Oh my god, okay. Rotate 40. Paste. It's now facing the right direction, my god. What? That's not... okay, wait, what the hell am I doing? Alright, rotate -40. Is it locked on an axis? Is that the issue? That's the issue, okay. Undo. Rotate 30, 0, 0, paste. Right? I have... what the hell am I doing? Okay, this is not working. I have no idea what I'm doing. How does it work? Let it work. Thought I knew how this app works, or this program. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring this all the way out again. Give it that legs looking like the factory. It was with a POV, like Monty's. Honestly, poor Monty. Dude had a real rough week. Got his leg stolen and got electrocuted. Cut. Rotate 30. What will that do? Okay, that does that. Undo. Rotate -30. And then that twice. And now it should be going... okay, it's going the right way now. Undo. So rotate 0, 30, 0. Right? Now it should be going up. Why did it not go up? Alright, undo. I might be doing something wrong. Undo that. Oh, is it the third 0? Is that what's happening? If I do just this. Paste. No, now it rotates the whole thing. I'm so confused. Alright, undo. Rotate 20, that will just move it up, right? Oh no, that makes it, whatever, I'm confused. Alright, I'm just gonna go with this. No idea what I'm doing. If I stand right here and paste. You know what, I'll just undo, go from here. Right? Yeah, that works, okay. Is that too far up? No, that's fine. Okay, so I kind of just connect this all up. It's the holes. It did not look terrible. Hello, Tobias. Welcome back. Welcome back. I bring this around. Dance to Forget is such a great song. Alright, so I think let's just bring this into here. Kind of ruining the plateau effect I was going for, but it's whatever. This works. What's that? Yeah, that works, whatever. Oh, is the catnap plushie really bad? I haven't actually seen it. What does this look like from back here? Pretty good. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do, Bronar, if I send it on Discord, I don't have Discord open currently. I can open it. Oh god, oh jeez, no, god, Discord's overrunning my mouse action, god damn it. God, I hate apps that immediately go into full screen. Alright, so... Dang, oh god, let me just move this. Did you send me any? You didn't send me anything. Correct. You said I didn't get it. Might be Discord being weird. Alright, so... I wrote... What direction is this? This is... east. So flip, east, paste. It's going down. Undo. And rotate, let me think, by 30 or 40, let's see what that does. Does that go up? It does. Wait. Undo. Rotate negative 40. What exactly is that doing? Okay, so it is rotating it on an axis, which is weird. Right, undo. Rotate 0, 30, 0. Alright, undo, rotate 20, paste. Let me see. I mean, that works, I guess. Alright, what I'm gonna do... Let me go from, like, I'll just do a whole new part. Oh, what is playing? Oh, Ordinary Life. Can I play this? I don't know. Living Tombstone might have copywritten this. We'll see, I guess. So, if I were to stand... like... here... Copy... cut... Okay. So, if I rotate 180, paste, Alright, there we go. Do rotate another 20. Do rotate 40 paste. Okay, there we go, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, undo, drop down. Alright, if I go down by 2 and go paste here. Let me see. Alright, well, that's good. Do 2 of these, maybe? Yeah, this is fine. Undo. Rotate 20. And if I were to stand here and paste, let me see. I want to like get a good silhouette of this when you enter the atrium is what I'm trying to do. Check Discord. Oh, you're sending it on the server. Oh, I'm dumb. What on earth is that? That's horrifying. Holy shit. Who brings this to school? It's so stupid. God, who at Mob Games decided it was a good idea to... I want to show this on stream. This is horrifying. Holy shit. This is terrifying. My god. Who in there? Why? This is terrifying. Jesus. This is awful. I hate all of this. Let me show this. This is awful. Who want, like, okay, this is a Poppy Playtime catnap backpack. Why? Who would want this? Alright? Are you telling me you're gonna wear this to school? First up, I guarantee you'd get suspended. I've been suspended for much less back when I was in school. Like, that's stupid. But like, seriously, there's no way a school would let you wear that in the first place. So, if you're not wearing it to school, what are you doing with it? I don't even think I'd want to be seen with a Poppy Playtime backpack. I mean, it looks cool at least. The design's spooky. But like, I don't see, like, who it's made for. It's not made for kids, because there's no way kids are wearing it to school. So I'm more confused than anything. Again, that's the main thing I keep getting confused about with Poppy Playtime, is I have no idea what their target audience is. I can't tell if it's children or not. Filling all of this in. Home alone in a sulfur darkness. I don't even know where my partner is. I think I gotta go to check in my closet. Slow down, take it slow. Where's pizza? I thought it was gone, but 5 long nights on welcome home, girls and boys. Time to play with brand new toys. Nightmares lurk inside your mind. I can't sing. Go in the rest of this. Takes the top part here as well. Looks decent. There's a second version of it? Why? I'm just confused by their marketing tactics.
me when I'm all alone.
Okay, the shirt at least has an artistic design to it. The second backpack looks like garbage. That's the same design they put in that blanket as well. I'm just confused as to what their target audience is. Because you have to be like a die-hard Poppy Playtime fan to buy this stuff, because it's like $60. So I'm just confused as to what their target audience is. That looks pretty good. Let's think. Bring that like here. Okay, so now that we have this, the question now is, what do I want to do with the leaves? How do I even want to do the leaves? So there's gonna be a world edit command for, like, big leaf, right? Alright, before we do anything, what I'm gonna do, let me replace a bunch of this with other blocks. What would I... Let me grab this, that... Let me see. Where was the one block we were using? Yeah, this. What block is this? Is polished black stone. Alright, so I select this. Place. Polished. What is playing? Alex's game? This is a Living Tombstone? Wait, they made a Has-Been Hotel song? Did not know that. Okay, you know, sure, I'll let this play out. Polished blackstone with polished blackstone. Stripped birchwood. Alright, spruce wood. So spruce, where is that? Spruce wood. Chiseled nether brick. Chiseled nether bricks. Okay. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do, it's a good song, I've never heard it before, so it's pretty good so far. It's like the whole area. Go straight up from here. Alright, click that. And here we go. You go all the way to the corner. So from here... Well, this might be too many colors at once, we'll see. Go all the way down to here and go up. Let me see. Yeah, that's too neat. Well, no, that doesn't look good at all. I'll just keep doing it. Well, increasing it, make it look better. Kind of. Let me try spruce wood. If I just add spruce logs into this. That do anything? Wait a minute. It's not doing anything. Spruce. Wood. 0 blocks play twice is not. Wait a minute. Oh, there's probably not even any left. Wait. Alright, if I were to. Let me go. Alright, if I click from here, I go over. I go up. I go straight up here. Oh, that doesn't look good. Undo. No, I don't necessarily hate this, but get rid of this. What are the, like, what if I were to do this? Like, which one of these would be chiseled nether brick? Let me try that. Replace oak. I do stripped oak wood. I feel like that looks better, actually. Let's do that. Oh, I love this song. And let's fly to the opposite side. There we go, that looks much better. Alright, it had too many random dark colors. This looks better. It's significantly better. Alright, now is the dangerous part. Alright, let me get a stick. I don't even know if I want to do this in the Pizzaplex. We could easily break stuff. Alright. Brush. Sphere. Well... no. I'll do a cylinder. Cylinder... stone... I think... Two... what is that gonna do? Maybe that... 2, 6. Is that gonna go up or down? That's gonna go up. Undo. 2, 6. That does that. Okay. Alright. I gotta be very careful while doing this so I don't break half the map. Brush ones you can easily break stuff with. So I'm gonna start from about here. Kind of bring this around. This kind of look like a tree. How does that look? Not terrible. Let me bring some of this down or around this. Oh, it's only going up. If I were to go from like here as well. I'm gonna go around. There's like multiple layers as well. Maybe like a layer here. here then, and just kind of bring this out. And I'm gonna do the different floors kind of this. It's gonna be too tall. Let me cut some of this. I'll go from here. Go from there. That'll work much better. And okay, there we go. I actually really like plug-up pillar. Like, I actually like this design. It's cool. I think Bunzo. So now that we have all of that, do I want to do like a bigger one in the middle? Let me raise a lot of this up first up. Kind of connect some of these up. But I still want to make it that they're different layers, is the thing. I think that works. I'll go from like here and wrap this around. It's looking pretty good. I might have to lower it a little bit. We'll see. Draw these 5 lines. Alright, I'll connect these up. And again, I can always add more pillars around the area. Connect this a little more. Alright, so if I then just kind of close off the middle part with another layer. Nope, didn't want to do that. How does that look? Surprisingly not terrible. I don't hate that. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do, if I do 3, 6, if I were to, Like, are we going up? Oh, damn it. Undo. Can I do negative numbers? Wait a minute, does that work? Unbind, well, hold, wait, what? Oh, I can do negative numbers. Hell yeah. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to do that. Cool. Alright, so 1. I'm gonna smooth a lot of this out.
There's so much we need to explore. I mean, no.
Bring that down. 1, 2. And again, I'm gonna replace all of this with leaf blocks.
I understand you want to play, but this is what I have to say. Your presence here fills me with fear. That's the extent of my career.
I don't necessarily know what using this smooth wand will do to a floating platform. There's one way to find out. Brush smooth 6. Let me see. That's about what I expected. Is it gonna collapse the ceiling? Yeah. Undo. Undo. Okay. Let me do like here. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, undo. I could just, like, light it on fire, actually. Wait. I have a bad idea. If I replace it with logs and then light it on fire, that would naturally... Well... Now that would require me turning on fire tick, and I don't know if I have any other flammable things in the Pizzaplex currently. I'm not doing that. Alright, Alright, for right now, what I'll do, I'm gonna just replace this as is, and we'll see what this looks like. Like that. It should be stone. Alright, if I get a leaf block... I mean, honestly, we just pretty much do every leaf block. Okay, replace stone, oak, leaves, spruce, leaves, acacia, leaves. Oh, the lag. My frames! Slowly updating. Oh god, oh my god, the lag. It is... Thing is, leaf blocks are transparent, so it has to update all the lighting, but different leaf blocks have different levels of transparency, so it's not happy about this. Oh god, it is unbelievably not happy about this. Alright, this is fine. Oh boy, okay, is it done? Are we good? Oh my god. My frames. Holy crap. The lag! The lag! Alright, that looks really cool. Why is this middle part not changed? Let me see. Why are you not? Okay, you are changed. Alright. Wait, they're not decaying, are they? Should be fine, right? Is it? Wait, is it just decaying? Wait a minute. I think it's decaying, wait. It's decaying. Why is it decaying? Right? No, it is decaying. Why is it decaying? Okay, undo. restore that. Why did it immediately start decaying? It shouldn't. We have logs here, plus it should be a manually placed block. Alright, if I do game rule, do... oh, what is the command? What the hell is do insomnia? What does that even mean? What the heck? Alright, tile drops. Do vines. Let me see. What? Is there a command for this? Would it just be... crafting, mob spawning, patrol... Is it, would it just be world? I have no idea what this would be. Alright, let me think. Also, YouTube's complaining with the music. Do I have, like, a non-leaf block or something? Let me look at this. Let me see. Didn't I make... Let me just try. Replace stone. I do like a Pacific State. Oh god. Is this going to immediately start decaying as well? Yeah, it immediately starts decaying. Why does it decay? Because if I place them manually, it wouldn't. But that's an ungodly amount of work. Okay. Undo. So it places the leaves as if it were a manually placed block. I'm curious. If I were to do the actual block ID, would that still do that? Let me look this up. Minecraft ID list. Leaves. Okay. Let me try this. If I grab the ID for jungle leaves, place stone, that. No, it still starts to decay. Okay. Alright, what I will do then, let me think. What blocks do we use for outside? Let me go look. I pause the replay and go look at the exterior. Let me go look.
I love to be in my friendly mode. Busy fast till my head explodes. Crawl in the tubes, it's lots of fun. When you're playing with Mr. Sun while mom is drinking.
What are these? These are just spruce leaves. But these are fine. Why are... Look. Lime terracotta. Let's try that. Why can't I fly? Alright, replace stone, lime, terracotta. Let's see how that looks. Is that better? Thing is, that's not gonna have a gradient though. Looks good though. It's not decaying, which is great. Alright, what I'll do. What do you think? Undo. Replace stone, oak, leaves. Replace oak, leaves, lime, terracotta. So that way it will decay somewhat. You show all the carpet blocks you have? Sure. Let me undo that again. Let me just let this decay a little bit more. God, it is really... Like, that's what's lacking. Is it's not that it's the lighting, it's the actual updating of the blocks that's the issue.
Lights have all gone out and the sun has said goodnight. Soaring with the stars, I will stalk and I'll take flight. Bad children must be punished.
Alright, there has to be a way I can manually place these without breaking stuff. Let me think. Actually, inclusion. Is that a, wait a minute. Dark oak planks. Alright, lime. Replace lime terracotta with lime terracotta. Dark oak planks. Dark oak planks. There we go. You know what? I don't hate that. If I then grab some vines.
Rule breaker, you are banned from the daycare.
Maybe this is like a vine command. That might be better. It'll take forever if that's the case. Let's place a bunch of these all over this. I don't know if vines have a limit to how far they'll grow. We'll see, I guess. Okay, YouTube is complaining with the I can't speak. YouTube is complaining with the music again, so let's jump to our Guilty Gear playlist. Extras. Alright. Game rule is do vine, right? Do vine spread true. Game rule random. Wait, no. Game rule random tick speed 500. You know what? We can do better than that. 5,000. Random tick speed. I'll let that go for a little bit, and then 2. Okay. Game rule, do vine, spread false. That looks really good. I'm happy with that. Now, as for the tiger rock head, if we go up here, and if I were to get, like, grab this, and I'll grab that. Not sure what I want to do for the tiger rock head itself, but I get a wall. Bring all of them up. Add a middle part. Get a slab. Alright, you wanted to see the carpet, right? I'll show that off in a second. Look at where's my Tiger Rock book? Where, there it is, okay. Alright, what does Tyrok look like? I forget he has like half his face is ripped off, right? Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's fine. So what I can do, if I get like a stare, that, this. Then go here. That. Instead of this, his face is kind of destroyed. If I then get like pink and bring this through here, there. So there. And I have no idea what I'm exactly gonna do for him yet. Bring this out like here. Nose. More of a brighter pink though. Grab like this. That is here. I then get a stare. So that and that. I then grab green or lime. And light blue. So, like that. I get a slab. Sea lantern. Surprisingly, doesn't look terrible. I'm usually not good at making like statues, but this is turning out pretty well. Alright, the carpet blocks. We'll jump down to here. Carpet. Got that. This. That. There's a bunch of random colors. Nothing really crazy. It's pretty much all of them. Wait, why did we go back to FNAF songs? Wait a minute. Like that? Wait. I just went back to a FNAF song, I guess. Surprisingly, it's coming up pretty well. Alright, so I grab this. C. I grab this. What I might do is actually only do the mask itself and then have like an endoskeleton or something on the back. That might look cool. So, let me see. I bring that there, and that there. That's for his forehead. You play just gold. I can't. That song's too copywritten. Stare. How do I do this design? I think. So I do like that and there. I think. Cobblestone. I'm not gonna do like the full tattoo design. Too complicated. Now, I'm going to start bringing it back. 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now that we have that, this here. How does this look like from the front? How long has the replay been paused? Uh-oh. Oh, I went through to the leaves, right, duh. That's why it's paused. Okay, that's fine. It's not that much, just the head. If I get like a wall. Button there. I want to have this go all the way down. Lovely lore behind the tree. Tree bad. Glitch trap probably in it. Mimic evil. There, tree lore. My issue is, like, again, whenever I do theory crafting live, it usually turns into unhinged ramblings. This is not bringing all this up. Get like stairs. Get like this. Yeah, so I'll do like an endoskeleton at the back, I think. Or I could just leave it empty, I guess. His head is kind of blown up or whatever. So, what do you think? If I were to take some of this, just fill this in a bit. After that. Again, I'm not gonna need like a full detailed skeleton thing here, but I think that's fine. Yeah, you can realize that's Tiger. God damn it, I built it off center. Son of a ah! I built the entire thing off center. Ah! No! Oh, I'm an idiot. We gotta move it, or it's gonna bug me. God damn it. Ah! How did I can't believe I did that. What about them with the tree and then okay. Like YouTube keeps complaining about the music and it keeps looping back to FNAF songs. Alright, let's go. Sure, why not? Turns out why not? Alright, okay, well I guess it's half his head's meant to be blown up, so I guess that's not technically off center. Alright, that's fine, whatever. We can always change it later. That looks really cool. And now as for the interior, I get some, let me think. I'm gonna keep these. You know, I will change these to ceiling. I still can't believe a Guilty Gear music isn't copywritten. Very surprised about that. It's all the way around. Hello, Jaden. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that looks better. Oh, geez, no. Alright, so we can get rid of this sign now. And make the floor elevator right. Okay. So, what do you think? I get some sea lanterns. Go up here. You feeling better, by the way? I am. I don't know what happened a few weeks ago. I was completely fine for like the beginning of the stream, and then I just started like choking up blood, and I'm like, well, that's not good. So yeah, when I'm making jokes about like my health being terrible, that's pretty much what I'm talking about. That's kind of normal for me, unfortunately. Not that I choke up blood, that like... God, I don't think a single month has gone past in the past 3 years that I don't have some body part of mine fail spectacularly. It's like at this point when I'll just wake up and I'll be like, huh, my leg doesn't work. And it's like, that's just normal. Just not phased at the slightest. I shouldn't say that, my legs are like the only thing that still works. I'm gonna jinx myself into oblivion. Why are you making the glitch trap? Tiger Rock? Because I have a theory that the Baobab tree in the Tiger Rock books is in the games as well, but you're not able to see it in Security Breach since Gregory is a robot, so his vision's augmented. And we know from previous games that all security systems animatronics can't see, meaning if he was in the Pizzaplex, Gregory would not be able to see him. I don't think Tiger Rock himself is in the game's timeline, but I'm like 90% positive the Baobab tree is definitely in the games. I haven't read the books. You don't have to. They really are irrelevant. Well, what I'm building here. A random design. I feel like that, maybe. Some random tables and stuff. I already showed the carpets. Finished Help Wanted 2 yet? I have not, mostly because I can't really launch the game. I somehow lost my Valve Index cable, and I have no idea what I did with it. I've looked everywhere for it. What if I do like an end portal? What block is that? End gateway. Let me see. I fly all the way up. Oh god, what the hell? Oh right, it has these particles or whatever these are. Are those gonna be constant? Wait a minute. Let me see. I mean, it would add to the effect. What's below this currently? Because those are gonna go through the map. I guess just this. I feel like that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Looking at something similar. Ooh. Oh, that looks cool though. I go creative, up, down. I get, let me think, let me just grab like this. I just overwrote my firework. Carpet. Use this, why not? Let me show again I wasn't. Oh, okay, sorry, my bad. I can go and show off all the carpets. Why do you want to see all the carpets, by the way? They're mostly just a bunch of random colors. Ask for a favor. Depends on the favor. Really important. I'm not 1v1ing a bear. I love it when I'm asked that, because it's like such a dangerous question. Like, oh, can I ask you a favor? It's like, what's the favor? I'm not fighting a bear. I'm not gonna 1v1 Ronald McDonald, I lose. This is fine. Let me fill this in though. Right now this is fine. Maybe then go down here. I'm probably gonna go black eye. It's already here. It gets better. Flavor, may you own this pizzeria. The what? Let me look at Discord. I gotta relaunch Discord as well. I wonder if 1v1 Ronald McDonald will make art of Nara and Ronald fighting. Oh god.
Break yourself inside out. She told me we know
While you're at it, can you get 4 animatronics from the alleyway? Oh yeah, you know, Michael, you know, can you do me a favor? There's this bunker you see, Michael, my greatest son, Michael, you know, go down there, Michael, your sister, she's alive down there, trust me, I would never lie. 2 days later, Michael's walking as an entered skinwalker wondering what the hell happened. So yeah, can you do me a favor? 5 minutes later, getting your insides scooped out by the death machine. No cap. Did I actually make this go anywhere yet? Oh, this goes pretty much nowhere. Okay. Do I not have a firework? Oh, I don't. Wait, Alright, grab that. Alright, I think the Tiger Rock is pretty much done for right now. Jump over here. Michael, I was entered. Yes, I'm actually secretly entered, everyone, if you didn't know. Enard. Alright, I think that's pretty much. Let me see. Actually, let me get rid of my night vision and see what this looks like without infinite lighting. Right, I forgot this entire area is very dark. Honestly, not that bad though. Active, Bunny, Minecraft. Night vision, infinite. Okay, honestly, unrelated. I saw a really funny post on Reddit like a few days ago, which I just find really funny. Okay, let me pull this up. Wait, you just reminded me of this. Wait, okay, so I just pull up the FNAF 6 ending speech. So I saw this and was like, wait a minute, that makes perfect sense. All right, so if I pull up the FNAF 6 ending speech.
Did you really?
Okay, so I just find this really funny. So this is Circus Baby or Scrap Baby, his whole monologue to the protagonist.
You played right into our hands. Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you? No. This was a gift for us. You gathered them all together in one place, just like he asked you to. All of those little souls in one place.
Let's just play out real fast and then I'll say something funny.
Just for us. A gift. Now we can do what we were created to do and be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy. Watch. Listen.
Connection
And be
terminated.
full.
Connection terminated.
So, again, I saw a really funny post the other day. Alright, so she's like, oh, I'll make you proud, Dad, as I unalive all these younglings. So Afton's just, like, there. Alright? Like, okay, like, there's Molten Freddy, Scrap Baby, Lefty, and then just Springtrap, all in these vents. and like Circus Baby's going on this big monologue of like, oh, I'll make you proud, father. Meanwhile, Afton's probably in a vent to her left, like, what the fuck is she talking about? Wait, this is my daughter? Like, like the fact that Afton doesn't say shit in this cutscene is really funny, and I never noticed it until it was pointed out the other day. But like, again, she's like, oh, I'll make you proud, father. Afton's probably like 2 feet behind her, wondering what the hell is happening. Like he's just completely silent. It's just like his daughter's doing this big monologue. Like, there's also the question of like, did Afton, or I guess Springtrap, even know that like Scrap Baby was his daughter? Alright? There's a very good chance he did not know that, and he's been crawling around this vent, you know, maybe occasionally passing her in the vent, and being like, oh, who the heck is this weird clown robot? Whatever. And then, like, towards the end of the game, you know, Scrap Baby goes on her entire monologue, and she's like, oh, I will make you proud, father. Meanwhile, Springtrap, probably in another event, hearing all of this, just like, wait, I have a daughter? Like, it's so funny when you think about the fact that he's probably realizing this for the first time as well. Not that he has a daughter, but that she's alive. Alright? Because, like, okay, if we're assuming Springtrap was locked in the safe room for 60 years, alright? There's a good chance Afton assumed his daughter was, like, completely dead, okay? So, like, Springtrap's in the vent, you know, trying to break into the office, trying to kill the player. The power goes out, and then he just starts hearing an echoey monologue echoing through the vents of, like, someone of the clown animatronic. And then randomly, they're like, I will make you proud, father. And then he's probably realizing, like, wait, are they talking about me? Wait, my daughter's alive and she's in a clown robot? What the hell's happening here? And then the whole place catches on fire. Like, he's probably stupidly confused when you think about it. And that's just really funny, in my opinion. Like, if you put yourself in Afton's position for a second, with the knowledge that he probably has, he was probably stupidly confused. But the funniest part is he doesn't have any lines there. Like, he heard all this and chose to just stay silent in the corner the entire time. And he's like, oh, that's, okay. And then the whole place explodes, and that's hilarious. But either way, it's funny. Wait, what did you send me in Discord? Oh, the carpet texture. I can't give out the carpet textures. So, again, when I end up releasing the map, God, my tears falling in my face. When I end up releasing the map, I'm gonna, like, redo all the textures. Because I don't think I can release it with just the textures I have now, because they are ripped straight from Security Breach. So I don't think Steelwool would approve of that. I don't want to anger them, but yeah. Sure, in another universe, yes, Scrap Trap's just like, what the fuck? And then the entire building explodes. Like, again, so, from Afton's perspective, alright, if we think of... One second, I'll be right back. Wait a minute, let me go fix my hair. Grab my comb. God, my hair just got... and like, I took a shower earlier, like, right before the stream, and like, you know when after you take a shower, your hair gets all awful, if that makes any sense? I have no idea, I'm rambling nonsense, but either way, okay, so, Afton, if we're looking at it from just Afton's perspective, there's a very good chance Afton didn't know that Elizabeth was actually possessing Circus Baby. There is a chance he told Michael that as a lie, just to get him to go down to the sister location bunker. There's a very good chance that's the case. And if that is the case, it means Afton thought his daughter died on the opening of Circus Baby's Pizza World, and he just didn't know she possessed the robot. So, assuming Afton with that knowledge, again, it seems to be that Michael going down to the bunker and Afton getting spring-locked happened around the same time. Meaning, when Afton got spring-locked, his knowledge of that was pretty limited. He probably didn't know that. So, like, And, you know, Afton seems to have been locked behind that wall for, what, like 60 years? So Afton is stuck in this room for 60 years, finally gets out, and then gets burned alive in a horror attraction, escapes it barely, and then breaks into another pizzeria a few months later, and then, you know, is crawling around the vents, and then randomly starts hearing, like, echoing through the vents, his daughter starts monologuing, alright? He's probably like, what the hell, am I tripping? Is that my... Like, Afton probably thought he was, like, hallucinating or something when you think about it. Because the idea that his daughter's in the robot probably wouldn't have, like, even been, like, on his mind at all. Afton probably thought he was tripping balls or something. He just randomly starts hearing his daughter, like, monologuing. And, like, he's, like, probably really confused. And then the whole building explodes. And then, like, you know, he dies. And then he wakes up in, like, a video game, and he's like, what the hell? Like, if you think of the FNAF timeline from Afton's perspective, it's really funny. I imagine he was just stupidly confused every game post FNAF 3, wondering what the hell's happening. And it's really funny. So Afton probably went from, like, going in the room, getting stuck there for 60 years, immediately getting burned alive in a horror attraction, escaping barely, finds out there's another Freddy's establishment, goes to check it out, gets locked in a metal prison, and then starts randomly hearing his daughter in a clown robot that he thought she was dead start monologuing as he hears, like, it echoing through the vents, really confused as to how his daughter's still alive. And then the entire building explodes in a fiery blaze. And then he wakes up in a video game, and he's like, what the hell happened? And then cut 60 more years to, like, security breach, and he's waking up in some metal tube in a basement, and he's like, what is happening? Like, Afton was probably stupidly confused throughout all of that, and it's really funny when you think about it. Yeah. Like, Afton's whole line of, like, I always come back, should be like, how the hell am I back? What happened? 5 minutes ago I was in a horror attraction, and now I'm in a video game. What happened? Like, if you think about it from, like, his perspective, like, it seems like Afton was manipulating everyone from the shadows up until FNAF 3. Everything post FNAF 3 was probably Afton bumbling around, wondering what the hell's happening for, like, an eternity, which is really funny. That's not even talking about Ultimate Custom Night, so, like, okay. Like, the Springtrap Afton timeline is even funnier if you take that into consideration. So, yeah, so, okay. Afton sends Michael down to the sister location bunker with the idea that his daughter is alive, which there's a good chance he didn't actually know that, and just told that to Michael to trick him. And if we're going to assume that is the case, and he sent him down there to, like, pretty much die, alright? And then Afton goes to break into the FNAF 1 location and gets spring-locked, alright? Cut 60 years, you know, he finally gets out of that back room, finds himself in a horror attraction, the place goes up in flames, he escapes, you know, he sees another Freddy's establishment, you know, goes there, runs into Michael, who's now this zombie-looking dude, wondering, how are you alive? Alright, and then before he can even comprehend that, he starts hearing his daughter in this clown robot, starts monologuing about how she's gonna make him proud. He's probably stupidly confused as to how she's alive. And then before he can even figure out what's happening, Henry comes out of nowhere and starts monologuing, and then sets the entire place to explode. Alright? And then he wakes up in hell. Alright, then Afton wakes up in hell, and there's Golden Freddy, just like, hi, long time no see, I'm gonna torture you for all of time. And then he's tortured for all of time. And then he wakes up in a video game. Alright, and then he's even more confused. Alright? And then he's like, alright, this can't get worse, right? Now he wakes up under a mall in a new body in a metal tube. Like, when you think of, like, what the timeline would have looked like from Afton's perspective, it's a comedy. And it's really funny. 30 years, actually. I thought it was like 60. It might as well be 60. We don't even know at this point. But either way, it's funny. The FNAF timeline from Afton's perspective is just insanity, and I love it. Because there's a good chance he sent Michael down into the sister location bunker with the knowledge of his sister being alive as a lie. I mean, we know he has nothing against lying completely from the opening of sister location. Everything he says there is pretty much a lie to the person questioning him. So there's a very good chance he was lying his ass off to Michael. Did you see download Springtrap suit? If not, you should. What is that? Let me look this up. Oh, is this the guy who made, like, an actual Springtrap suit? Look this up. I might know what you're talking about. Yeah, I have seen this. God, I saw this and I'm like, dude, why? Are you an idiot? Like, not being serious, but like, again, it's like, I saw the title of like, I made a Springlock suit, and I'm like, my dude, why? It's like, oh yeah, I just made a, you know, don't mind me, just making a death machine that I'm gonna wear. I doubt it actually, like, could kill anyone, but still, it's funny. It's like, hey guys, I made a Springlock suit and I'm gonna wear it. Either way, I'm pretty happy with how this tree has come out. Why do I have two screens? Wait. Minimize that. Is it showing? Wait a minute. Is it doing? I have no idea. Anyways, I'm pretty happy with how this tree has come out. So I think what I'm gonna do... Let me think. Alright. There's a lot left we could do in the atrium. Got two of these areas. I guess we could do the ceiling part. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. We'll see what it looks like. So if I get some glass... Alright, Alright, so... Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Diagonals. 1, 2 on. That works, okay. 2. 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me flip this to the opposite side. Big song. Yeah, it is really good. Alright, so I drop it down here. Copy. Flip south. I can't type. I go here. Paste. So 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That works. YouTube is complaining with the music again though. I'm gonna turn that off. What's another song could play? Let's just go back to Guilty Gear. BRB. Alright, I'll come back anytime. So I just kind of bring this down like so. Actually, instead, let me break this. And if I were to just kind of do this. And bring that down. Then bring this in by 1. Then bring this all up. And I think I will actually leave this open. I might not close it off with sea lanterns and stuff, just so we get some light rays. That'll look cool. Alright, here we go. Oh, that moved way too much, but wait a minute. Let me break some of this. And then, if I just do like this, does this work? Cool. Alright, so if I were to then just fill all of this in. And then we'll bring this all the way across to the opposite side of the atrium. I do all of this as one. Let's see. Let the lag begin. Oh, it's looking like we can make it. I probably could have brought the tree up a little bit more, but it's fine. Also, I'm not really sure what I want to do for the actual roof of the Pizzaplex, like the exterior roof. Also, holy crap, that is way too tall. I thought this was going to be much taller. Oh, I'm overshooting it, wait, what I'm gonna do, let me put that there and break that. 1, 2, 3. Go to this side and do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, if I go right in the middle and go straight up. There we go. Right, did that get to both sides? It did, awesome. Alright, game mode, spectator. Let me see how this looks. Ooh. Oh, that looks really cool. Now, the thing about this, if I change it to night, it gets darker. But this also does illuminate a lot of the area as well. Either way, this is looking really cool. Alright, so, what I want to do now, let me think. What do I want to do? Let's say Chuck E. Cheese use spring-lock suits. How fast are they going bankrupt? I give it like... if we're talking actual spring-lock suits, I think it depends on... Why do I hear Has-Been Hotel? Wait. Why does it keep... It's like my music playlist is jumping videos, and I don't know why. I guess we can play Hell is Forever. Sure. Why not? We tried this in the previous stream, they surprisingly didn't copyright it, so I guess Has-Been Hotel's fine. Drop down here. Alright, so what could we do? What else do we have left to do that's, like, connected here? Alright, so... we didn't detail the Monty Golf. I paused this. We didn't detail this, right? It's Bazzer Blast. It's over here. I'm gonna make a list of this. Because I don't know if I want to make this one specific stream or multiple. Let me write all this down. Alright, so... Monty Golf, Atrium, entrance. Okay. So, we need to do the Monty Golf entrance here. We have the staircase here as well in the boiler room. What is this? What I could do... So what I might go and do... I could split it into two sides. That might be better. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this going... Hey Chuck, what's up? I love how Chuck's just been exploring the entire Pizzaplex. Let's do Hell's Greatest Dad. Alright, so we have this as well. Oh, also, I did go and build this. I think I showed this off already. Again, I've tried to, like, predict where we've been with the build for a while now. So I've scheduled a bunch of streams in advance. And we've kind of gotten to the end of those initial scheduled streams. So now it's a matter of what else do I have to build and in what order would be best to do it in. So we have a general... Okay, so the atrium is pretty much completely shelled, which is great. So now all that's left is to detail the entire thing. I'm not sure if I want to go and... Do I count these rooms as part of the atrium or part of the second rooms, though? So YouTube's actually complaining about the music, so maybe they did cover it, Has-Been Hotel stuff. We also have to detail more of this. Again, we're not going to do this in this stream, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to schedule a lot of this. Looking at this, what I could do is we could have one stream where I detail all of this side here of, like, the hallways and stuff. what parts would be here? We also have this, which all of this is detailed, but except for the lights. We still have to do lights for all of this area. Did we ever detail the kitchen? We didn't do that, did we? We did not. Okay. Well, is this? This is just shelled. We have all of that. And then this as well we haven't done as... Wow, I completely forgot about this. Right, this exists. Okay. And we have all of this. Alright. What order would be best to do this in? I think in terms of just general rooms, Monte Golf is the most unfinished currently. Roxy Raceway is mostly done, I'd say. We also go and look at the exterior. Spectator mode. We go down to like this level here. Alright, I could pretty much cut a lot of this actually. I could lower the general floor and have it go straight back, but I like the absolute insanity that is this exterior. It just looks like some Dark Souls castle that you go in to fight some boss, and I really like that. Enters the Pizzaplex boss bar, Freddy Fazbear, objective survive. Alright, well, either way, we got the tree done, so I think that's what I'm going to call it for today. Definitely a shorter stream, but I just want to figure out what I want to build in what order first before we go into really anything else. Because the next thing I have scheduled is the FNAF 6 location, which... Do I want to do that next, or do I want to finish the rest of this? Because I was saying for a while that the last thing I'd build is the FNAF 6 location. But that's not true since Ruin came out, since that would be the Mimic's room, probably. I guess we can build that in next week's stream. That'll be fine. And then in the meantime, I can figure out in what order I want to do everything else. So, with that said and done, I guess that's where I'm going to end it for today. We got the tree done, and I actually really like how it came out. It definitely looks like a Bulbab tree. So, I'm going to fly back to the atrium. Let me actually see what the atrium looks like with shaders as well. Get up here, get the whole room loaded up. Let me stop the replay, turn on shaders. Whoa. Looks much cooler. It also lights up the room a lot more. I like how you can see the Tiger Rock head glowing. I turn it to day. Yeah, that's even better. Still looks pretty cool. What's the inside look like? Well, that's kind of cool. Whoa, okay, right, that's a thing. Ooh, it's the glitch trap. Ooh. Alright, this looks pretty cool. I might add some blood here of, like, the guy who gets trapped in the room or whatever. Either way, this is looking super cool. I love how the tree came out. That's wallpaper material. Screenshotting that. That will be a thumbnail. At some point in the near future. That will be a thumbnail. Alright, well I think that's what I'm going to call it. So, with all that said, I hope I'm just in pure darkness. Wait, let me just jump down. That really didn't do much. Zoom in, maybe. There we go. Alright, well, with that all said and done, I hope you all enjoyed, had a great morning, had a great existence, or hope you had a great morning, a great evening, and a great existence, whatever time of day it is for you. I will see all of you this, I guess, Saturday, where we'll be going and building the... Wait a minute. Oh, today's Saturday, I'm stupid. Wait, no. Tuesday. I will see all of you this upcoming Tuesday, where we'll be going and building the FNAF 6 location. Not sure how much of it will actually get done. I'm going to try and get the whole thing done in one stream, but not sure how much will get done. Either way, hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a great existence. I will see all of you this upcoming Tuesday. And with that said and done, peace out, and goodbye.